trading, the greatest gambling method known to mankind. The goal is simple: buy high, sell low. Wait, I want to turn $500 and double it into $1,000 over the next week, especially since TikTok gurus are promising insane returns, even in a recession. Now, you may have noticed Bob on my desk, and you see, we share something in common. We both have no experience day trading. That's why I'm going to test my skills versus Siri and a signals group to see who can make the most money. Today, I'm researching this whole phenomena and trying to figure out a game plan.
You need a phone and some balls.
Despite my lack of knowledge, I was extremely confident and excited to start, thanks to seeing how easy everyone makes it seem. So apparently you just draw lines and hope that the chart does what you want it to do.
I noticed the balls pattern.
With the current economy supposedly falling apart,
We think recession is inevitable by the end of the year.
We're in a recession.
some stocks plummet while others rise without warning, so who really knows? For my strategy, I'm going to commit some insider trading. Basically just copying the top brass of companies to see what they're doing. There's a website that allows you to see everything and filter it, so it's really not that difficult to do and trace. Hear me out here, I might not know exactly why they're doing it, but if someone's consistently making moves, buying or selling a company, then there's a good chance it's gonna go down. Or up. You know what I mean. I might be way off course though. So Siri will trade SPY by flipping a coin, being the control, if you will, for my gambling experiments. After scrolling the wild west of day trading TikToks, I found one Discord that gives out daily signals. So I dropped an absolute bang on it.
Discord is $100,000. This is a really reasonable price.
I'm officially ready to go. One of these three strategies has to work. Before going to bed, I researched more for my insider trading since that required the most work, and I ended up with a specific trade idea in mind for the next day, except something got in the way. So I may have hopped into a $300 Facebook Meta options call and blown over half of my account. You see, what happened was Threads was just released the other night, and I thought it was gonna jump up, but yeah, it didn't. I don't think it's fair to count against my totals since it was on my own tuition and not insider trading info, but this does put me in a predicament with how much I can go into each trade. So the first trade for each will be with $25, then $50, and finally $100, as long as I don't blow the rest of it. I have a bunch of trading ideas for my insider trading from what I found on Data Roamer. Lots of people selling off and buying up, so I'll have to see how everything looks tomorrow.
This is a time for me to do any last-minute stretches.
I was gonna enter insider call on Cowbell Growers, but of course I didn't get up in time, and I missed out on a 15% pump. I'm currently in 162.5 put on team, but let's see what Siri's got cooking. Heads or tails?
It's heads this time.
Okay, let's hop into a 454 call on SPY. As far as the signals group, they post options right away in the morning as the market opens, and naturally I'm not up in time for that, so I had to try and catch the ideas during the day as they come. So I got into 350 call on Fubo. With the hope this money-making method could replace my business, I continued my usual work with a hint of wonder in the back of my mind. I would have made $15 on the Fubo call, but I didn't get my sell-in time before the market closed. And let's just say this is becoming more of a swing/day trading video. I got too scared to just take an L on the team put yesterday, and now it's not going hot at all. That also means that Fubo expired worthless.
You try to make yourself an honest dollar and you get yourself raped in the butt.
However, Siri came in clutch and got me $38 in profit on the 454 SPY call. So right now I'm just improvising and trying not to lose more money. Unfortunately, I think that at this point I've probably broken every day trading guideline or rule, so I can only go up from here, right? With the first few trades off to a rough start, I was stressing out about what would happen next, but I stuck with the game plan and found a couple insider trades to enter in on the next day. I'm seeing both Best Buy and Dell selling off a lot of shares, so I entered into puts on both at $82 and $52 with about 50-ish each respectively, but of course they're down right now.
Would it reverse here?
Let's see what Siri wants to do today. Heads or tails?
It's tails.
Tails it is then. Let me get into a put. So let's go with a 452 put with $52. With each trade, the dollar amount keeps rising along with the stakes, so I need to start getting in the green to make some profits. Also, not gonna lie, I kind of missed every trade signal today, so I'm kind of doubting there's gonna be another one for the last couple of hours of the market.
I'm a day trader.
In this Spartan Trading Discord, people are posting results and making money just in the first couple hours of the market even being open. That's great and all, but spread some cheese over here, just hand it over. For real though, people definitely do seem to be making money the more that I dive into it. Of course there's cash grabs and scammers, but that's the same in every online money making method at this point. There's a lot of depth here, and I don't even know what half of this stuff means, like on the morning graph they send, for example. Definitely a certain skill to this, but I think to do it right, you definitely need years of practice trading and becoming emotionless. I feel like getting a skill to build a business would be much better, but that's just me. Despite the new knowledge I gained on traders and their world, I wish in hindsight I took the this more seriously, but I did start getting into some more action later on. I hopped right on out of that Best Buy position to take an $11 loss. And I'm still holding on to Dell, because it's already so far down, what else do I have to lose? Seems like I'm just picking some real winners here. Maybe this insider trading YOLO options idea wasn't the greatest. I did more digging, and I found a couple companies I might want to trade tomorrow. But for now, I just need to sleep away this nightmare of a trading account away. It didn't feel real. My account was draining by the minute for every option I held on to, and yet the ones I did trade in the same day, I had similar results. Safe to say my dreams haunted me that night, bringing back memories of losing 30 grand in the 2021 crypto bull run. Talk to me nice. They call me Ricky Gutierrez now because my guy Siri, he's got my back, baby. $81 profit, 2.5xing my money. Except there was this one trade. $45 loss. 0xing my money.
Said it was gonna go up, and here it is. It's down.
I can't lie, when I watch other people do their I tried day trading no experience videos and they got beginner's luck, made a bunch of money right off the bat, I thought the same thing would happen to me. I guess I was wrong. I have one $50 trade left to get into, and there was just a signal put up at the Discord, so let me hop into that real quick. I'll hold off on the final tier $100 options trades. I know you're really excited to see me make some money. So, after careful consideration and finding out there's juicy insider stocks that you literally can't trade on Robinhood because they aren't on Robinhood and maybe Robinhood wants to, I present my final insider trade. A $12 put on West with $101. Stop it. Yes, thank you. I know. I'm a certified genius. Geek squad right here. Here comes possibly the biggest trade of this video. Siri is 2 for 2 right now. Can it come up clutch and make me more money? Heads or tails?
It's heads this time.
And we are in a 455 call with $94. The hopes of doubling my initial $500 were all but lost, but I did have aspirations of making the last few trades profitable to redeem my goofy mistakes. I've been officially warned. I'm at the full capacity of day trades this week. One more, my account gets flagged, so I have to hold off on my final trade for a couple days. I found out that if you have a cash account, this wouldn't have been a problem, or if I had 25k in my Robinhood account. Unfortunately, I did and have neither of those. But what I did do and have acquired is $3 from selling my insider put. 29 freaking dollars from Siri's SPY trade. All the tiers complete for my insider and Siri experiments, that leaves only one more pillar left. Before I'd entered the final trade, I realized that copying others might just lead you down the wrong path, and the flip of a coin can beat the stock market. To be fair, Siri made me $148, while the insider info gave me a $78 loss and a lot of lessons.
Well, I basically lost everything.
Meanwhile, off the 2 mere signals trades I've taken, I lost 43 bucks, at least for now. This has been an enlightening experience for sure, especially when I logged into my Discord this morning and discovered that my 1 week $50 trial has expired, and I'm locked out of everything.